We begin the interview with President Obama traveling to Paris this week for the Global Warming Conference. Let's talk a little policy first off. What did you think of the Global Warming Summit in Paris this week?
I think it's ridiculous. We have bigger problems right now, and to have the president be there for an extended period of time talking about global warming being the biggest problem facing this country is insane. And he ought to get back to work and solve the ISIS problem and solve the problems we have with Russia and Iran. If they spend as much time working on the Iran deal as they did, I mean, this horrible, horrible transaction where we're giving away $150 billion, and which will lead to nuclear proliferation, by the way, he ought to get back here and go back to work.
Do you believe in global warming, climate change? Do you think the world's going to change for the worse because it's getting warmer?
I think that there'll be little change here. It'll go up, it'll get a little cooler, it'll get a little warmer like it always has for millions of years. It'll get cooler, it'll get warmer. It's called weather. I do believe in clean, and I've received, a lot of people don't know this, I've received many environmental awards, many environmental awards for the work I do. And I believe strongly in clean water and clean air. But I don't believe that what they say, I think it's a big scam for a lot of people to make a lot of money.
Over half the world's population lives in urban areas, areas that generate more than 70% of global emissions, emissions that are driving climate change. Imagine what could be achieved if these population centers were transformed into models for sustainability, powered by 100% renewable energy. This sounds like the kind of an idea that an actor might come up with, but believe it or not, it is achievable. Professor Mark Jacobson and his team of researchers at Stanford University recently proved that we can meet the world's energy demand with 100% clean renewable energy using existing technologies by 2050, and to avoid many of the unthinkable effects of climate change. To do this, local and regional leaders, like all of you, must move quickly to enact policies that support a transition to low-carbon transportation, energy-efficient buildings, better waste management, and renewable energy. Model cities like Vancouver, Sydney, Stockholm, and Las Vegas have already committed to using 100% renewable energy in the coming decades. These cities have shown true leadership to tackle climate crisis head-on. This shift doesn't require scientific breakthroughs. The technology exists right now. All we need is political will and strong leadership from all of you.